Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Trek Online. Today we're going to make a new character. We are going to be doing a character from the original series of Star Trek. Now by original, I sure as hell do not mean the disgracery crap they've added. No. We're going to be doing TOS, original Star Trek from the 1960s era. And again, of course, in Star Trek, that's the 23rd century. Now, other eras, again, you can choose to play Klingon Defense Force, Dominion, Romulan Republic, or then the Core Federation. And we just pretend like this isn't here because we think that's bullshit. Alright, let's go ahead and start our character creation. I am wanting to play an Andorian. And then, see here, I was doing a science officer. And I kind of almost want to do that face. No. I think I'm going to go with this. In fact, I think it's pretty close to what I originally had, and I'll tell you that story in a little while. Head. We're going to keep that as is. Body. Looking good. Uniform. Gotta love traditional uniforms. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and move next. We're going to call this Sir Benjamin. And we'll stick with the USS Grant. Let's go ahead and engage and watch the video that's coming up. Alright, so again, this is an option you'll have if you played the tutorial before. I wanted to play the tutorial because I want you to see the videos.
Captain's log, stardate 6147.4. We're orbiting planet Taurus 2 in the Murasaki 312 nebula. Our orders? Investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
Somebody needs to tell Kurtzman that's what a ship looks like.
People you can interact with.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn that off. I got another piece of mail up here that says, "Thank you for using the Ark and welcome to Star Trek Online." So we're just going to go ahead and delete that piece of mail. And I actually had one. Oh, oopsie, delete selected. Hope I didn't delete anything that was in.
To move, use the WASD.
How do I turn that off? Alright guys, so here we are on an old school bridge of the, well, we know it's in the Enterprise. Again, this is not an Enterprise style ship. The first mission objective is to talk to Captain Garrett. Now, you guys may remember Captain Garrett from Star Trek TNG episode Yesterday's Enterprise. That's where the Enterprise C travels to the future, and we have a kind of a multiverse kind of period there. And Tasha Yar sitting back in time. Well, I guess this Captain Garrett is a man.
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors.
So I like how they said get some boots on the ground. That's like really old school, you know, even for us. It's like my dad's time period, and he's in his 70s. Mid-70s.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. You'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Alright, let's go ahead and scan the sensors. Or use the sensors to scan. Report to the captain again.
Did you find a suitable landing area?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus 2 can get a little rough.
Okay, so note right in the beginning of this episode, it refers to Kirk, James Kirk's report. Oh, these episodes are really exciting when you play through them.
Your current tasks will be displayed here.
All right, stop that. All right, take turbolift to engineering deck. All right, guys, this is where I have to pause real quickly. So I had already made this character. I'm hoping he looks pretty much like how I had him originally. But I had started the character. I think I did those first couple of things. I stopped right here like a year ago when I made this character. And when I tried to play this episode to do it with you guys, I lost the first couple mission things, mission objectives. So I was stuck down here and I had to restart the whole character over again. So just so you know, don't stop here. I didn't lose anything, but you know it's been take about 30 minutes for me to figure out what was going on. All right, let's go ahead and continue.
Ensign Tarsi reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure. Let's see. M-class planet, barely. The Tarians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
I don't like her character.
Your mini-map
I like the
shows
fact
you
she's
where
the-
your objectives are.
Stop that.
An arrow.
How do I turn that off?
Interactable items have a glow.
So most of those things have got to be very common. However, I do feel from the original way they made this and how they changed the level up sequence, they did make it for more dumb people. Just a note, I'm an equal opportunity offender. I offend everybody equally. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot some targets. Not going to be patient.
Good
I'm
job.
going to shoot other targets.
That should be enough, unless you want
That's
more
how
practice.
good I am. Alright, real quickly, in this game, you remember this phaser rifle, I guess, from the episode The Cage? You can get this phaser in this game. It is actually one of my favorite weapons. The only thing I haven't done yet is level it up. And that's on the to-do list. Alright. Let's go this way. We need to reach the shuttle bay. Before I go to the shuttle bay real quickly, let's... Okay, I can't actually go into engineering, even though I'm the first officer. And I want to... So while we're on this ship, because I don't think we're going to make it back, this is interesting. That looks like your standard Constitution class starship. And originally there were some other people in here. That's interesting. Let's go ahead. Before I take the shuttle down, I wanted to show you guys something in here. Again, you can walk around here. Oh,
Ensign Mears, reporting as ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again.
what's with this, like, fatty neck thing?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
Okay, so that I really like. Okay, that's really cool. And I like her character acting, too.
Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place. Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
That's pretty cool. I really like, again, how she was part of the original crew of the Enterprise. So I'm running this way just to show you something real quickly that I found was really weird. Here's a transporter room, and his officer just standing there. He should be behind at his station. But I walk in this room, and look how everything changes in this room. It gets all dotty. Apparently that's normal. So I just want to point that out, and I noticed that a little bit on the bridge as well. When you buy this, so you can actually purchase this configuration interior, not this interior, but the original TOS interior, it doesn't look like that. But anyway, let's board the shuttle.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Ooh, doesn't that look cool? I do like that. Okay, that's pretty awesome. What the hell was that coming up there? I think it was experience points. Oh, I love it. Okay, I don't know if this was here when I originally played it, but if it was, I love it. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so those experience points real quickly. So I got a lot of experience for just doing that. So not enough gains any skill points. Let's real quickly look at well, I'm level 1, so I gain experience points now, and I just don't gain any purchase skill, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on the mission. I really love this. She was on the original Enterprise. Look at that. Oh yeah, the phaser rifle. And the Andorian girl. I actually want to check this with who was on the Galileo originally. Makes me want to watch the episode. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her.
Ugh. It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack.
I can see the fat just rolling up on her neck.
Right. Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
I'm actually concerned about her. She's wearing red.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives...
Stop that. Okay. Alright. Notice the gender correction there. 3 guys,
To
3
sprint,
women.
tap the shift key.
Is that a warp
Alright.
nacelle?
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Use the V key to find anomalies.
Stop that. That's pretty cool.
Definitely Federation tech here. What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder.
That's a lousy voice actor. Somebody kick her in the nads. I'm pretty sure she's trying to have them. Alright. Oh, dude, look at that. Deflector dish. And now that's a warp nacelle. Yeah. That's what they're talking about. I thought they were talking about like that, like a shuttle's nacelle right there. Which I think that is the nacelle of a shuttlecraft of some sorts. But that is a warp's nacelle.
There's your crashed shuttle. What's left of it, anyway. Look. Someone's over there. I think they're hurt.
God, I really don't like her.
Lieutenant, you won't be able to get close.
Alright, just telling me I won't be able to get close to it. Shut off the plasma vent. Sorry, as a beginning player, we should be able to figure this out without them having to tell us what to do. Alright, now I can treat... Alright, apparently there's an enemy target somewhere on sensors too.
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
Another movie.
Flores! Look out!
Oh, red shirt. Alright, check out this old school weaponry. Come on.
What do they feed these things? Ugh, never mind.
Ah, jeez, look, it got me. Alright, he got something. Apparently it was
I'm
important.
Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me. You're telling me we should get those supplies back to camp? Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
All right. Search and rescue complete. Follow the survivor. Look at that over there. That's the back end of a shuttle bay. Ah! I had to follow him. Here I thought I was being sneaky.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters. Those supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait. Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
Ooh. So...
There are rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
Oh, come on.
A phaser? I've never shot one of these before.
Wait, you
can
want me
switch
to
between
shoot
two
this?
equipped weapons.
Yeah, so, again, you can get a better version of this.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant.
Your weapon has an alternate fire mode. The effect of this mode varies by weapon. Activate secondary fire by pressing 2 or clicking the icon.
So, this is not the same weapon. This is... I think it's...
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
I think it's, kind of... modeled after the, just normal phases for the TNG storyline.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Because that's what one of the, phaser rifles
They're
do
right
in the
behind
TNG thing. Oh. Red uniform, she better run. You know what they want. And I bet that's gonna hurt.
Heads
Alright.
up! The Taurians are attacking!
Okay, so somehow they made it over here. Alright, so... Dude, I love that shuttle bay. Look at that. That's really cool. I guess we'll talk to her.
We need to get these people to safety, Lieutenant. The Taurians will be back, and in greater numbers.
Why are they making all these characters with really fat heads? Yeah. Okay, she was shooting at nothing. Wait, watch this. Come on, do it again. That's why you don't give a woman a gun. Why would they have two women as guards? It's kind of stupid. Welcome to reality, guys. Where equality isn't what they say it is. Alright, send survivors into wreckage. I did that. What's that? Alright, map. There are more survivors out here. They didn't follow. Frickin' A, they are. Apparently they couldn't figure out run by themselves. Back.
Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
Interesting. They're shooting the walls.
Shut the doors! They're right behind us!
Come on. Okay, what the hell is this?
Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott, electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
And there's electricity over there. I bet we can. All they wanted was a woman.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. The Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast!
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track...
All right. Looks like I'm going this direction. Oh, look, tracks. Oh, man. Dude, I shot him. Like, he's dead. Why is he still standing? Oh my gosh. It's alright, guys. It's just a flesh wound. Most likely they're both to eat, but she's there for a different version. Alright. Oh, he's gonna take some damage. Yeah, I like that pause. Then he falls. Alright, let's go here and save the crew. Defeat the chief. I'm pretty sure I defeat the chief.
Lieutenant! We're over here!
Alright.
Help!
Okay, that was a delayed reaction.
Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Or for something else. I don't mind her character. Let's go.
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
You guys coming? Alright, returning to the ship.
Am I seeing
really
things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are the Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
Holy crap, they are Klingons.
Looks like they're not in the mood for questions, Lieutenant.
Enemies sometimes drop items.
Yeah, no shit. I really wish I could turn that off, but this is the tutorial, guys. Just hold on there.
Hey, is that a
All
Klingon pad? Bring it to me. I have some experience decrypting Klingon data.
Go get it yourself. Where is this so-called pad at? Bring pad to her. They already pick it up.
My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't exactly their strong suit.
Captain Cole, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class. Time to hunt bigger game. Glory to the Empire!
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination.
Still don't like her character. It's her personality.
Enemy target on sensor.
Oh yeah, in the back. I loved it. Look at that flank. Oh boy. All right, so real quickly, let's. I have no boarding party. What are my skills? My traits are there. Oh. I don't have any kits or anything. Okay. Oh, you prick. So you can aim. I don't usually do that. Let's see here. I want to take care of this guy because he has no shields.
Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
And boom. So that's the first time I've actually used the aim thing. It is fun. And you could really tell which one has shields and which one doesn't. It's more difficult to run when you do that, though. When they throw a grenade. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, I love the warp nacelle. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right there is the warp nacelle. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. I don't know what I feel about the whole thing pointing out of it, the tip of it, but it's not bad looking. Alright, we're coming up on the other side of the shuttle that we left. We're all set here. Alright, let's talk to our crewmen.
We're ready to go when you are. Hope this thing's got enough fuel to get us back to the ship. Are you ready to board the shuttle, Lieutenant?
Let's go, return the ship.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Don't you just love hearing Spock's voice? Ooh, cool. Alright. Okay, that shuttle was a little too big to fit in the shuttle bay.
We made it. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a shuttle bay. I admit I had my doubts in the beginning. Didn't think I'd hold it together down there. Every time I heard those things...
It doesn't really matter. I think we've been boarded by Klingons.
Bridge to shuttle bay. Please respond.
Access comm.
We have some uninvited guests, Lieutenant. We've been boarded. The Klingons have breached the hull on the engineering deck and blocked our access. Since I can't send security in, I need you to secure the deck. Start with the engineering lab. We need to bring our plasma relays back online. After that, secure the armory and main engineering.
I'm remembering an old Earth adage about...
Alright.
Sounds like you're needed in the engineering lab.
All right, engineering it is.
I'll cover you while you clear out the lab, Lieutenant.
Okay, why couldn't I shoot the Klingon? Oh boy. I have no shields, guys. Teach him. Alright.
Shut down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running, fast.
This is engineering? I thought it was science lab.
Plasma conduits reinitialized. Auxiliary power restored. Now clear out that armory.
Watch out! More Klingons!
Oh, prick. I like it when they do the, like, change to blue. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, still got me some.
Great work. Secure engineering next, if you can.
I used to have a friend that called the Klingons Clayons in high school. I find it annoying.
We've cleared the rest of the deck, Lieutenant.
Good for you. Alright, go for that flanking damage. Oh.
Bridge to engineering. Please respond. Nice work. Our security monitor showed you secured the engineering section. The Klingons managed to knock out our sensors. We're flying blind up here. See what you can do to bring them online.
Some missions in Star Trek Online will change based on your career track. Engineering, science, or tactical.
Alright, so again, I'm a science officer. So again, depending on what
Sensors
class
back
you are,
online. Let's see who's out there.
it'll change. Alright, take turbo
I
lift
need
to the
you on
bridge.
the bridge, Lieutenant.
There it is.
Sir, incoming transmission.
Alright, well.
Federation starship, this is Captain Core. Surrender if you must, but I'd rather you fight with honor.
I say we fight.
Good work, Lieutenant. The Klingons will think twice before they try to board this ship again. Now take the helm. We need to get to a friendly sector.
Real quickly, so I've already reached level 2. I still do not have any skill points to purchase. So let's go ahead, accept this. I'll probably level up to level 3.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I did. So I got this Andorian. As soon as I can, I'm getting rid of her. And I got these items. See here, let's go to our ship. I can put this on my ship. Better shields. Let's get rid of that. And then we have a better impulse engine system. But not by much. Alright. That's good. Let's take the helm.
Sensors are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. I'm thinking they're broadcasting the distress signals that lured in our ships. Bring us in close so we can scan them and find out.
Alright. Remember, before you do one of these missions, make sure you have everything here just figured out how you want it, because if you don't, it can be a real pain in the butt. Alright, we want the torpedoes in front. We have our forward weapons here, aft torpedoes here, aft phasers here. I'm going to click that off, make sure it's not blue so I can control when it fires. See here, I also want, I'll put this here just in case I can't click. And I'm going to lock that in place. And aye, aye, sir.
Increase your speed using...
Yeah, I got it. So again, let's look at our starship here. It's not a Constitution class, really. Let's do this. I like the torpedo launchers. Deflector dish.
Science report coming in now. The satellites are using a triaxilating signal. It's strong enough to cut through the interference and reach ships outside the nebula. Clever. Almost a shame we have to blow them up, isn't it?
Not really.
Use your torpedo to attack enemies who...
Oh, love that. And there's a good view of the shuttle bay. Impulse engines on either side. Alright, where... Let's go to full impulse. So, it's really bright. I think
Use W and S to move.
There it is.
Ship is under attack.
Nice work. One down. One to go. Looks like this one is shielded, though.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
Alright, evasive maneuvers will allow me to move faster.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Use your taser beam to weaken shielded target again.
I'm going to increase power to weapons. And let's go ahead and start firing. Lower those shields.
On an enemy when their shield is down. You must be out of combat to answer the hail. The red alert method.
It's a hail from freighter.
Can you hear us? We're under attack by Klingon raiders. Our shields are buckling. Won't last long.
Alright, Tellurite, let's go help him. Full impulse. Gonna target lock the enemy. Wait a minute. Alright, high yield torpedo. It has no shields. Boom, boom.
This will divert
nice.
From your other shields.
Blast the Klingons. Alright, rescue freighter. Waiting for a hail.
Thanks for the help. Our engines are offline. Could you transfer some energy and get them started again?
Technically, I don't have that skill.
Thanks for everything. Good luck with the Klingons.
Lieutenant, I've made some modifications to our torpedo launcher. I think you'll like the results.
Remember that you can activate full...
Alright, full impulse. Alright, get ready.
Activate
for...
high yield torpedo.
Yep, I know. Alright, I'm circling on the side. Notice I have two beams. Aft and forward weapons are firing at once. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh.
High yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Yep.
For
More Klingon ships detected on
nice.
long-range sensors, sir.
Your head will decorate.
Fire!
It's the one thing about higher levels. You just have all these weapons coming at you and all the weapons going out. I mean, there is a little bit more strategy here. However, they're not really going to harm you. Unless you do nothing. Alright. Let's take care of this Raptor first. Alright. Alright, so the idea is to lower shields. Alright. I really hate it when they turn. I'm going to give them my aft shields. And so I can shoot both my aft and forward weapons. And I'll turn here, fire a torpedo. And then I'm going to turn back. Nice. Boom, there they are. So these are really dumb Klingons.
This is the USS Enterprise. Acknowledge, please.
Oh, I love that, don't you? Yahura. Defeat the Klingons' commander.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolf, eh? And now you will die with him as well.
The Enterprise, right there. So that's one of the really cool things about these episodes is you get to go and help out with Kirk's time period. Alright, actually, I'm going to do evasive maneuvers. Oh, they're being a pain in the butt. They were trying to heal their shields.
This isn't over, Kirk. I will avenge myself upon you and your lackey.
Did you just call me a lackey? No, it's Captain Garrett. I'm just the first officer.
Thank you for your assistance.
Okay, I love that. Thank you for your assistance.
Looks like we're done,
Lieutenant.
Starfleet Command wants us and Enterprise back for a debriefing on this mess. Helm, set a course for Earth space dock. Warp factor 3.
Alright, we're warping out of here. Before I do that, let's really look at skills. I still have not got any skill points, but I am now level 4 or rank 4 of Lieutenant. Alright, guys, we are warping out of here. Ooh, look at it! I love it.
Captain Garrett wants to see you in his office, Lieutenant. But he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you. I mean, how often do you get the chance to meet the crew of the Enterprise? The best of the best.
I mean, come on. Don't you feel the same way? Again, we're here in the transport room. What the hell was that? We're here in the transporter room, and it's all dotted. And I leave, and it looks just fine. I don't know why that is. All right, we're actually at the starbase. So we'll look around real quickly. So here we have the armory, turbo lift, and the shipyard. Let's go this way. That's the way we came from. So let's go ahead and work on this. Okay, so Yeoman Rand, there we go. Starfleet Ensign. Ah, look. McCoy, Scotty. What we got over here? That's our officer that we didn't choose, but she was on the originally on the episode, I think. So then we have Uhura, Chekhov, Sulu, all the greats, guys. Let's go ahead and say hi to some of them. Chekhov, Dr.
If
McCoy.
you're going into the lion's den, you'll need a medical officer.
So I love that they actually use a quote, I think, from the old series. That's cool. And we'll talk to Scotty.
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar. If you don't mind me saying so. Have we met before? Ah, must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks serving in Starfleet, to be sure. By the way, I heard you ran into the local wildlife on TOS too. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman tales.
So real quickly, there's an episode that he's referring to. Has he seen us before? There's an episode we travel back in time before this time period. So I find like his storyline, that's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Let's do Chekhov.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
And Sulu.
May the great bird of the galaxy bless your planet.
So a little quick one-liners, but it's good to have them.
Lieutenant Uhura of the Starship Enterprise.
She has that little neck thing too. All right, and then of course we go to our crew officer.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to Taurus 2, but we got the job done thanks to you. Starfleet First Officers must be my good luck charm. Captain Garrett has requested me for a new logistics position here at ESD. Might not be as glamorous as the Final Frontier, but I've accepted. Until next time, good luck out there.
So ESD is Earth Space Dock. Let's see here. Enter Captain Garrett's office. This way. Okay. That's not Captain Garrett. That's Captain Garrett. Alright, let's go and take a seat over here. Think about things. Alright. Interesting. Let's talk to Captain Garrett.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command, and they agree with my recommendation. You.
I saw that coming.
Congratulations, my friend. I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant.
That was cool. I think that's new, but again, I only played through these episodes once.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
All right, see here. So this creature over here is waiting for me in deep space. All right, so guys, that completes the second intro thing. So, all right. Actually, I believe that's the first one. So we are now captain of our starship. Let's see here real quickly. Let's look at... Oh, we don't want this right now. Let's look at our skills. We do have skills. Look at that. So before we end this episode, what do we want to do here? Definitely want to make sure we have pretty good shields, but I also like weapons. And I'm going to do weapons first. I always do weapons first. So let's go ahead and start with weapons. Want to make sure those are trained up. And then we have a ground skill point. Again, I think for this, I really want to work on using my kits, my skills, other than just my phaser. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay away from this one over here, which is weapon proficiency. And I'm going to work on primarily my kit skills, along with endurance and shield and defense, basically. I will probably put a lot up here, I think, instead of shields down here, I think. See here, this is endurance training and combat armor and personal shields. So that's going to be these two things. And let's go ahead and start by kit performance expert. So damage output is increased, duration of control effect, duration of buffs and debuffs, health and or shields, of constructions. See here, repel, magnitude of repel and knock effects. So we're going to select this, purchase that. We have no more things here, but we're going to change this up real quickly. First thing I want to do is kit readiness. That has to go up. Kit performance has to go up. And stubbornness, rebel. What is this? Oh. Physical damage resistance and energy damage resistance. Those are going to be my skills there. Also for my ship, I definitely want accuracy. I don't think I'm going to do this right now. I do want to increase beam. And exotic damage, I just don't have it to do yet. Increase defense. I'm going to take that off. What I want, because these are the early levels, it's, you know, you don't really need a lot of things for defense and all that kind of stuff. See, warp core potential, flight turn speed is what I want, and that's good. Alright guys, with that, this episode is done with, and hopefully we will catch you soon on the next episode, or the first technically. Oh look, she just leveled up. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, that's right. The first episode, so past the training, is Explore Earth Space Dock. So, I will catch you guys all later.